What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I thought it would be a really good idea to make a video on what they don't tell you about going blonde. So on camera right now my hair doesn't look as blonde as it is in real life. Like I'm looking in my mirror and it looks a lot blonder than what it does here. It looks a little bit darker on camera, but in January, was it January? Of January of this year I actually went all over brown. It was like a dark chocolate brown, and then I decided I didn't like it anymore and I wanted to go back to my original blonde color that I had before I went brown. And it was quite a process. I still am not where I want to be in the blonde hair community, and it is November. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and I found some things of like what they don't tell you about going blonde and everything like that. So if you're excited for this video, give it a like, comment down below video ideas for the future. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and let's get started. So I took some notes down earlier today because I thought this would be a pretty good video idea, and I was trying to think of all the things that some people don't know about blonde or they know, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it again because a lot of people just aren't educated on going blonde. So the first thing, it is very expensive to get it done. I personally knew this because I went to cosmetology school, so I'm a cosmetologist, a licensed cosmetologist, and I know it is a long process to go blonde and it is very expensive to go blonde. So when I went brown, I told myself I wasn't gonna go blonde for a while, but I actually started the process of going blonde again. I think it was a month and a half after, which is technically not good for my hair. It was probably more damaging that way because I literally had just colored my hair, but I was so tired of the brown that I had. So I didn't go from brown straight to like a platinum blonde. I actually did some highlights my first time around. I just did a partial head of highlights because I didn't want to damage my hair more than I already had, even though going blonde I am damaging it. So I did a partial head of highlights, which was around, I would say, $120 for one session, and that was just partially my hair, I guess. Is it like, you know what I mean, like partial head highlights? So I did that, and then I would go back to her like every 6 weeks to get it blonder and blonder, and then I went to a different salon that was more expensive, and I would spend like $200 to get it blonder and blonder. So, and then they were like, you need to cut your hair, and that's like an additional $30 or $40, and you're like, this is adding up, and I'm still not where I want to be, and I've probably spent over $1,000 altogether going back blonde, which is crazy. So it is a lot to keep up with. So I haven't gotten my hair done since, I think, October. Either the end of September, beginning of October was the last time I actually got my hair done, because right now I just can't afford it. But I don't know if you can see, I think my roots look awful because last time we did highlights instead of a balayage, so you can see where like the defined line is of my highlights. So it's a lot to keep up with. If you don't have the money or the lifestyle to keep up with blonde hair, I suggest not getting it because it is very high maintenance. I would really love to go every 6 weeks to get my hair done, but it just doesn't work out that way. I had to cancel 2 appointments because I just couldn't afford it. I had things come up where I couldn't go. So blonde hair is very high maintenance. She wants all your attention, and it's just a lot. Depending on what you get done at the salon that day, it can take a lot of time. So let's see, my first appointment going back blonde, I think it took me about 3 to 4 hours, but the appointments that I do now take about 4 hours, which is like a really long time. Like, I hate sitting there. I saw someone who said her appointment took 9 hours, which is insane. I would not sit there for 9 hours. That would drive me nuts. I just can't sit still that long. But yeah, it takes 3 to 4 hours to get your hair blonde. So that's just really time consuming, and like if you don't have time for it, like that's a big chunk of your day. So like I normally would go at like 9 o'clock in the morning. That way I would still get home with at least some of the day before it's like dinner time. So yeah, it just takes a really long time out of your day. So the next thing is it's very damaging on your hair. So I knew this going back blonde, that it was gonna be like really damaging on my hair. But like it's so damaging on the hair. It was fine like my first 2 appointments, and then after that when I was going back blonde, the appointments after that, my hair had just kept getting worse and worse, and like when it was wet it felt like, I don't even know how to describe it. It just felt really gross, and like if you pulled it, it would break. It was that damaged. So I had to do like hair treatments on it, and I would cut the ends of it and like make sure that my hair stayed healthy. Right now it's actually better than it usually is. I probably should get a haircut on the ends of my hair because they aren't the healthiest. They're pretty damaged. But overall my hair isn't too bad right now. I think it's because I have been doing treatments on it, and it also has been 2 months since I last got it colored, so I guess that's kind of a good break for my hair as well. The next thing is it takes so much longer to dry my hair. So before I was blonde, my natural hair color is like a dirty blonde, so I'm naturally like my roots. So my hair is thick. She is a thick sister. So she took a long time to blow dry already, but then on top of lightening my hair and making it damaged and porous and hold a lot more water, it takes like 10 times longer to dry my hair, which drives me insane. So like I hate taking showers because I'll have to blow dry my hair or let it air dry, and it takes forever to air dry, and then I have to put like these oils in it after I get out of the shower just to make sure that it's okay and it stays healthy, because she feels disgusting. But yeah, it just takes a lot longer to dry my hair, and it's really annoying. But what are you gonna do? I want to be blonde, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the next thing is chlorine turns your hair green. So one of my recent, in the summer when I got my hair done, my stylist was like, your hair is already green. She's like, have you been going in the pool a lot? And I said, yeah. And she's like, yeah, it's green. I said, oh my god, I thought I was seeing green in my hair and I didn't want to believe it. And she's like, yeah, so you should put like a conditioner in before you go swimming in like chlorine or something like that, just to make sure like it doesn't stick to your hair or just not get your hair wet at all. For me, that was too much to do, so I would put my hair up, not get it wet, and then sometimes I would just get it wet and not care. All the green is out obviously now, because it's winter time, fall time, almost winter time. But yeah, in the summer that was like a big issue for me, so I would have to make sure like my hair was up or something like that, and it was just like a whole lot of effort, and it was just too much. Like, so that's kind of annoying. The last thing is you have to use a purple shampoo. So if you don't know, when you get your hair blonde, when you're at the shampoo bowl, they normally tone your hair to get out like certain colors you don't want in there. Like if you're going, I don't know, just to get like the oranges, reds, yellows out or whatever. They usually tone it, but after a while and you haven't been to the hair salon, your hair will wash out the toner, because you wash your hair. I mean, I hope you wash your hair. So use a purple shampoo every 2 to 3 washes to take any of the brassiness that is in your hair out of your hair. Personally for me, I really should, because you know I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I should take care of my hair, but like I don't. I haven't purple shampooed my hair in like a month and a half. I think. So my hair is pretty brassy actually. I'm kind of embarrassed. But yeah, I suggest using a purple shampoo, even though I don't do it myself all the time. Because it's just expensive. You want to get like a good purple shampoo, not like a Walmart purple shampoo, but like get like a good, I don't know, like $20 shampoo, $30 shampoo, but you know that it works. I think that is like key. So when I did use purple shampoo in my hair was popping. It looked good. I can go a while without getting it done. But now I just don't, because I don't want to go through the effort of having to keep it in my hair for like 3 to 4 minutes, because I just sit there bored, and you know, it's just too much effort for me. But I suggest you use a purple shampoo. Take my advice, even though I'm not taking my own. So yeah. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have blonde hair or if you want blonde hair. So yeah, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.